Rounding them up. It's going to be January 31st for sale. 1970 through 1972 Buick Skylark. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. I actually wanted to see GS, but I included some Skylarks for under 10 grand. But mostly, we are going to check out some GSs. If you're new to the channel, this is going to be my pick of the day right here. There's a car classic you're looking for. It's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel on below. Click the subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. Drop in the comment section below the make and model you're looking for. We'll round them up for you. So with all that said, again, this one on the thumbnail of the banner, this is the one I go check out if I was looking to buy a 70 to 72 Buick Skylark. With that said, that's not the only car we found. We found 5 on Craigslist, and the rest are all going to be on Facebook Marketplace. I've taken and put them in price order already from lowest to highest. I've deleted off the duplicates, so hopefully we only see each car one time. With all that said, I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices. I'm just simply showing you what's out there for sale. So with all that said, let's get started. Just like every Rounding Them Up episode, these cars are all for sale as of the date that the video is posted. And today just happens to be January 31st. So 1971 Buick Skylark, that's how you type it in, Georgia area, $1,800. Listed one day ago. You see it, $1,800. It is a Buick Skylark. You can tell it's been in a bad accident. The frame's bent. And it's in Georgia. I would doubt you get a title. So yeah, it's hitting the front end really hard. It's like a lot of great parts for $1,800. I don't know, probably overpriced, but there is an engine trans in there. Check it out. Georgia's your area, looking for 71 Buick Skylark parts. He's got some. On to another one. It's going to be 1970 Buick Skylark GS. That's how he's got it printed up. $2,500. Listed 18 weeks ago, again in Georgia. And if you follow the channel a lot, you know a lot of times all you're going to get with a car in Georgia is a bill of sale. So if you're already in Georgia, not a big deal, I'm sure. But if you're going to Georgia to bring it back, plan on doing an out-of-state inspection on it. 455 motor needs restored. That's all it says. So the 455 has been pulled. It's on an engine stand, along with a nice wire wheel. On to another one. The 1972 Buick Skylark here, $3 grand in stock. Doesn't say how long it's been on here. Wisconsin. It says looking to trade 72 Buick. No title. So there you go. Another one of those deals where it's in Ohio here without a title. Yeah, it's just parts. Drag car maybe. On to another one. Be a 72 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2D for 2-door, $3 grand, listed a day ago, Indiana. So it's all ripped apart. I don't know if this one's hitting the front end like the other one or not. It says 350 Buick motor, car runs and drives straight, needs to be fixed, or parts car, make offer, $3,000 range. It's like it's hit right here in the firewall. It's like this is all pushed in. Sure is. Good luck putting a door back on that one. So we got a Rounding Them Up train coming through again. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Buick Skylark Custom Hardtop. $4 grand, Kentucky, listed 2 weeks ago. This car almost got the pick of the day. Clean title. I like the Buick wheels. Looks like it's in some flat black paint. Got some rust around the quarters and rust in the frame. So there you go. That explains a lot of the price. Gonna need frame replacement. On to another one. That was just basically parts unless you got a frame already. 1972 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2D for 2-door. 5,400, 22 weeks, Oklahoma. Hard to believe it's any kind of deal being on here 22 weeks. But terrible photos. Says title coming in the mail, so it even gets worse. On to another one. If you follow Rounding Them Up a lot, I say all the time, it never hurts to go watch an older episode and go to that area and check it out and see a car you're interested in. This was the pick of the day. Last time we run 69 Buick Skylark. I don't know why we got 69 on here. But just goes to show, these cars are still posted for sale, and that was my pick of the day back when we did 69. So, even though it's not the search today, goes to show they're still on there. 21 weeks, Almoloso, Colorado. So, that's why they're still there, right? On to another one. That was a great deal. 2 for 1. On to another one. 1972 Buick Skylark, my bad. We shouldn't have had 69s on here, but I make mistakes all the time. Try to go as quick as I can. Trying to get as many searches in tonight as we can. 7,500 bucks. Again, I'm going quick. So if it's too fast and you want to read more details, it's always really easy. And if you're going to message somebody, you need to look it up anyway. So Facebook Marketplace, North Carolina, punch in 1972 Buick Skylark. That's how you'd find this one. 7,500 bucks. Been on here for 2 weeks. Not a bad looking car. And some General Lee horn on there. Sure does. I like the console and the bucket seats. Got some SSTs on it maybe. Not a bad looking car. A quick open exhaust. Want to read it out. There's a printout. It says 7,500 best offer, no trades. On to another one. It's being 1972 Buick Skylark. Going to be Maryland. 8 grand. This car's been on here for 20 weeks. Looks like it's had quarters hung on it. Inner wheel well stuck in it. New brakes, disc brakes on the front. Some kind of sway bar and 4-link suspension on the back. Tubular A-arms on the front. See the price right. It's 8 grand. Car still needs put together. It looked like one of the quarter panels may still be off. Just have to contact and find out how much of it's put back together. On to another one. It's going to be our first Craigslist car. It's going to be South Florida 1972 Buick. 8,500 bucks on this one. I got to tell you, I'm digging it. It's a post. I like the Buick wheels. Looks like it's still got floor pans in it. Still got AC on it, so got to dig that if you're in Florida looking for one. Still got the air conditioning components there to fix. Well, there you go. Green on green. On to another one. Be a 72 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe, because again the request was for GS. We included a couple Skylarks just to throw some cheaper ones in here. But 1972 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2D for 2-door, 8,500, 4 weeks, New York. Man, this thing's ripped apart. Did show you some paperwork laying there. Shows you it's got some floor pans to go with it, but boy, it's ripped apart. So I'd like to think he's got a 455 coming with it, but you'd have to read him out. It says it has brand new quarter panels. Center console 455 with the turbo 400. So there you go, clean title in hand. Yep, and this whole back floor section's already been cut out of it. On to another one. It's a 1970 Buick Skylark GS, 8,500 again. This one's in Kentucky. Listed 3 weeks ago. It says originally a 350 4-speed, now 400 cubic inch automatic. So that sucks that someone took the 4-gear out of it. But what a cool car. Still had the clutch pedal in there. Gotta dig that. I don't know about the seats, but looks like it was green on green originally too, maybe. Maybe that was just a green hood. Check it out if it's your area, something you're interested in. Kentucky, 3,500 bucks. That's a great price. Yep, clean title. On to another one. That could have been the pick of the day. 1970 Buick Skylark Coupe 2D here. 9,500 bucks. Going to be in PA. Been on here for 8 weeks. I definitely don't like the hood scoop. I like the hood tack, but I don't like the hood scoop. Got some kind of big high rise on there, so I guess you actually got to have that hood scoop. The way they got it set up, cool H-pipe, nice Flowmasters. It's like a pretty decent car. 9,500, so it's under 10 grand. Had some of the blue interior laying in the back. Check him out. Want to read it out? There it is. Does say 12 bolt, 373, 455 with 350 turbo. Got to dig all that. Yep, been on here for 8 weeks, $9,500. On to another one. Be a 71 Buick Skylark here, 9,500 bucks. 2 days it's been on here. Minnesota. So it don't look bad. Looks like a driver. Looks like he's definitely driving it. It says it's a 71 Skylark equipped with a 2-barrel Buick 350 factory AC car. Not there anymore. Has power steering. Check him out. That's your area looking for a driver. There's a driver. So it's got bubbled rust in the fenders and holes in the lower quarters. On to another one. You gotta dig this one. 10 grand. Had to show this car. Pulling the wheels. 1970 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe. 10 grand. Listed 9 weeks ago, Illinois. So it looks like the race car seat and the steering wheel was gone, but still getting that drivetrain in there or not? It says 5.3 LS. Runs and drives well. Needs some love. Check it out if something you're interested in. It's got line lock on it. You got a 12 bolt in it. Detroit 35 spine. Pretty cool race car if that's what you're looking for. That's a pretty cool one. 10 grand. On to another one. We're still at 10 grand. It's going to be a 71 Buick Skylark here. 19 weeks has been on here. South Dakota. Got some Corvette wheels on it. It had an LS engine in it. 5.3. Looking for an LS swap? Boom, there you go. Got cloth interior. Again, some Corvette wheels. On to another one. I don't like it. Not for 10 grand. I'd rather have the race car. 1971 Buick Skylark. 10 grand 22 weeks ago. Gonna be in Virginia. Clean title. Hasn't been on the road in 30 years. Been garage kept. It's convertible. The bumpers pulled off of it. Taillights out of it. For a rag top, that might be worth one going checking out right there. Again, it doesn't say convertible in the title or the description. Yeah, it did say it in the description. 71 Buick Skylark convertible. But boy, that sure doesn't help him with people trying to find him. Check it out. Rag top's what you was after. On to another one. It's going to be a 71 Buick Skylark here. 455. 10.5 he's asking. 18 weeks. Chicago, Illinois. It says 95% rust free. You see it. Still got the inner fenders in it. Still got a 455 4-barrel in it. I don't know if that's factory or not. Looked like it was automatic on the column. It's got a turbo 400 in it. It's got an 8.5 positive rear end. 342 gears. Manual steering box. Check it out. That's what you're looking for. Chicago, Illinois. 455 automatic. On to another one. Be a 1972 Buick Skylark here for 11 grand. This is 7 weeks ago, Tennessee. It says read complete post. It's a GS clone. I'm not going to read it completely out. If it's something you're interested in, you can read it out, pause it out, read it out, or just go to it and check him out. He's got a phone number in there. If you're interested, give him a call. Again, we don't charge any finder's fees, nor do we get commissions when people sell these cars. So the way to pay it forward to the channel is just hit that big thumbs up underneath there. Sure do appreciate that. On to another Craigslist ad. It's going to be Southwest Michigan. 1972 Buick Skylark Custom, 12 grand. This is 6 weeks ago. It's like a pretty clean car. For 12 grand, I'm digging it, man. I don't know if it gets much cleaner than that. 6 days ago, at your area, Michigan, looking for a clean 72 Buick Skylark. That one looks pretty decent. On to another one. Be a 72 Buick Skylark here. It's going to be in Maryland. It's going to be 12 grand. I kind of like the other one better, man. I don't know. I don't care for the wheels or the stripe. I think the stripe needed, like, I don't know, yellow or red pinstripe around the edges of it. Maybe it'd look better. But I myself, I'm not digging it. It looks like a Chevy engine in it too. Chevy motor 305 400. I'd pass, man. On to another one. 1971 Buick Skylark. 12 grand for this one. Listed 17 hours ago, and it's going to be in Ohio. So there's another nice Ohio car we've seen today. Had an Ohio pick of the day earlier. But that's not a bad looking car. I like the 5 stars. Got a nice stance. Not the worst looking race seats I've ever seen. Got a 350 Chevy in it. On to another one. I'd pass again. I'd want a Buick engine in mine if I had one. I'm digging this one. 1972 Buick Skylark convertible GS 455. It does say clone. But man, I'm loving the color combo. The black and the gold with the red pinstripe. This car looks absolutely awesome. 12 grand for that one. By far coolest convertible we've seen so far. I don't care if it is clone. That's badass. I dig the Kragers, the hood, the tag, and that it's a rag top. On to another one. Be a 72 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe. 12 grand here. Posted 6 days ago in Utah. Definitely got some race wheels on it. And they don't look bad either. It's definitely got a cool stance. I like the black vinyl top. Didn't care for the interior. But that's me. 12 grand. It looks like an awesome looking car. Other than a small block Chevy we just seen down in it. Yep, that's what it's got. 350 Chevy swap in it. On to another one. That hurts the price a lot, I would think. I don't know. You tell me. If you're a Buick guy, would you want a 350 Chevy in yours, or does it matter? 1970 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2D. I'd think for 15,000, man, I'd want a 350 Buick or a 455, or check out the wheels on that one. Guess you like them or you don't. I personally don't care for them. I like big wheels, just don't care for that style. Nice looking convertible top. Looks like it's in primer. It's like a pretty nice car. A lot of speakers coming with it in the trunk. Listed 9 weeks ago, Tennessee. 15,000 without the rims. Well, so you're not getting the wheels for 15. I don't know. On to another one. It's a 1972 Buick Skylark. 15 grand. Listed 2 weeks ago, Arizona. So 72 Buick Grand Sport for sale. And it says local in person only. Original numbers matching engine and transmission. It's a 350 4-speed Muncie. I think we've showed this car in a past episode. So again, just like the 69s I showed earlier, this is one we've showed before. So it never hurts to watch an older episode of rounding them up. A lot of them cars are still for sale when we get up to 15 to 20,000. Yeah, people aren't lining at the door to buy them. I'm digging this one though. The 4-speed, the Muncie 350, I'd take it. On to another one. Probably the nicest car we've seen. Digging the 68 Goat sitting right here. 68 Buick Skylark. I don't know how we got this one on here. We're just going to show it. It's already in our price order. But obviously it's a 68 Buick Skylark GS 350 Slayers 2. It shouldn't even been on the search today. But giggles and laughs, I had one of these. Actual convertible just like this car. So that's pretty cool. Couldn't have been but 15 when I had that car. So digging it. 4 weeks ago, West Virginia. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Buick Skylark 2-door coupe, 20 grand, listed 4 days ago. It's going to be Michigan. Again, it's in primer. Looks stock 350 under the hood. Chrome looks really nice. Looks like the blue paint's what it looked like before they primered it. Stock motor runs great. Check him out if that's what you're looking for, is a stock 72 Buick Skylark 2-door coupe, Michigan. On to another one. 1971 Buick Skylark 21.5 we're at now. Listed 9 hours ago, Kentucky. I really hate the painted bumpers, but again, if you watch the channel all the time, y'all know what I like and what I don't like, and I don't like painted bumpers. So this car is really looking bad with the painted bumpers to me. I don't like the Chevy stripes on it either, but that's me. I mean, I really hate the air cleaner. I knew we were due to see one of those tonight. Oh, there you go. The biggest piece of shit that Elderbrock ever made right there, ladies and gentlemen. On to another one. And I'm not even going to explain why. If you follow the channel, you know why I don't like the air cleaners. It's a 1970 Buick Skylark, 22,000, listed a week ago, California. Yep, it's a drag car. That's some pretty nice wheels on it. It's got GS emblems on it. I didn't care for the scoop on the hood, but I think it's like the second one we've seen it look like that. Again, I don't like the painted bumpers, but the fiberglass race car, I get it. On to another one. Being 1972 Buick Skylark Coupe 2D for 2-door, 22,000. Those not saying the title, it's convertible, but you can see in the pictures that it's absolutely beautiful red convertible. And it had GS emblems on it. The GS hood, GS air cleaner. I'm digging it. Nice looking car. Looking for a red convertible. 22,000 isn't out of the question. Still had the AC on it and had a factory tag. Yeah, I'm digging that. Nice car. And by the way, it was 4-speed in case you didn't see it. Yep, 4-speed, 350. It was originally a 3-speed manual, so somebody's already changed it to be a 4-speed. I'm loving it, man. Beautiful car. 22,000. What a steal. That's what you're looking for, is a stick shift red convertible. Can't get there fast enough. 22,000. On to another one. We got 1971 Buick Skylark Coupe 2D, 23,950. Listed 3 weeks ago, Illinois. This car looks gorgeous. Looks like brand new paint. Looks like new interior. New vinyl top. It's white and tan with red stripes. That's what you're looking for right there. Is a beautiful example. Didn't show you under the hood, which is kind of alarming. It's a 350 Chevy, and that's why they didn't show you under the hood. On to another one. 1971 Buick Skylark, 24,000 we're at now. Listed 3 weeks ago, Illinois. This car looks gorgeous. Looks like brand new paint. Looks like new interior. New vinyl top. It's white and tan with red stripes. That's what you're looking for right there. Is a beautiful example. Didn't show you under the hood, which is kind of alarming. It's a 350 Chevy, and that's why they didn't show you under the hood. On to another one. 1971 Buick Skylark, 24,000. Listed 21 weeks ago, Las Vegas, Nevada. Clean title, runs good, everything works. It's got a GS hood, had a black top. Like some new tires. Looks like it got some new paint here and there too. So check him out. Las Vegas area, looking for a 71 Buick Skylark. GS hood on it, convertible. Well, we found you one. Right there. On to another one. This car I think we've showed in the past episode. Absolutely love it. There's the red pinstripe I was talking about earlier on that white car. If you'd have put the pinstripe on there, man, that thing would have looked much better. So it looks like a 350 car here. Again, I believe we've showed that car in a past episode. Listed 14 weeks ago, Michigan. Very clean is all it says for description. Do like the wheels. The engine didn't look very clean to me. Not for no 25,000. On to another one. This is even missing a door scan. So 1971 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2D for 2-door, 28,000. 2 weeks ago, California. I absolutely love the color. So my favorite color is orange. So I'm digging the orange and black combo right here. Nice looking wheels, nice looking trunk, beautiful under the hood. 28,000 is not out of the question. Are you looking for an orange one? Check him out. It's only been on here 2 weeks. Yep, 455 stage 1. Don't miss out on the opportunity to own one of the rarest muscle cars in America. That's what it says in the description. I have to tell you, by far, I think it's the nicest one we've seen. But I dig the orange paint. That's me. On to another one. It's going to be on the Craigslist. It's going to be Lexington, 1970 Buick Skylark GSX. Biscuit Edition, $29,500. 12 days ago. You can see it's got a phone number on it. It's at a dealership. So again, like I always say, if it's at a dealership, just call them. How pissed off they're going to get. If you're looking to spend $29,500, I don't think they're going to be mad that you called them. Beautiful looking car. Blue's the color you're looking for. Blue and black. That car is absolutely gorgeous. Been out here for 12 days. Big description. On to another one. It's going to be 1970 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2D for 2-door, 35,000. Listed 5 days ago, Michigan. Yep. It's like the butterscotch color. He did pull it out. Didn't take the greatest of photos. So I don't know if we showed that car before. I think we've actually showed it up in that storage unit before. So I think that car was also on a past episode. Even though it says it's been listed 5 days ago. Check him out. It's for sale. For $35,000. We go as high as $50,000. If I didn't mention earlier. Tampa Bay here. Going to be on Craigslist. 1972 Buick Skylark. You see it. Tribute car. And he wants $38,500. I don't get it. I mean, you build a tribute car so you can drive it all over as an everyday driver. I don't see how you build a tribute car and try to get $38,500 for it. It does look absolutely gorgeous. 4-speed in it. Probably had the 455. Stage 1. Nope, actually it's a 355. Yep, originally has been built. So it's been taken apart and ripped apart and rebuilt. High performance now. I don't know, $38,500. Tell me, how bad do you want one? I love the color combo. I don't like the pillar gauges, but that's me. On to another one. That kind of money. 72 Buick Grand Sport, $46,000 on this one. It's gonna be Texas, listed a week ago. Again, it's orange, black trim. I don't know, maybe it's red. Looks orange on the pictures anyway. Super clean on the bottom side. Beautiful looking car. Got 455. So the next big thing, was it a 4-speed? Does not say. Not sure it showed it either. There we go. Got a shot of the transmission. So it's definitely an automatic. On to another one. It's going to be a 71 Buick GS Stage 1 Grand Sport Coupe 2D. For 2-door, obviously. $49,500 we're at. Yep, you see it. It's a Stage 1. This car looks beautiful. So if this is what you're looking for, $49,500 is not out of the price option for an automatic. Well, there you go. That car's pristine. You're going to car shows and you're winning trophies. Beautiful looking car. Seen it had a phone number on it. Sure you can give them a call. It's 17 weeks. Sure they still got it. On to another one. Yep, this is where we're going to tap out. $50,000. It's going to be Indianapolis 1970 Buick GS 455. $50,000 listed a day ago, but I know for a fact that we have showed this car on a past episode. So again, when they get over 20,000, 15,000, over 20, good chance you're watching an older episode. The car's still going to be for sale if that's the price bracket you're shopping in. As for the cars under 10 grand, good luck. If you didn't catch the episode when it first come out, they're probably gone. So, on to my pick of the day. Was Cool Surge. Always dig doing these Buicks. This is going to be my pick of the day right here. And it's going to go to Arkansas 1970 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2D for 2-door, $4,500. You see it right. It's been out here 21 weeks. So, guarantee a good offer could buy this car if you still got it for sale because it's still posted. Can't get out there fast enough to offer him something for this. Oh wait, but there's more. 1970 Buick Skylark has 455 turbo 400 clean title. 4500 has a parts car with bucket seats and floor shifter and console. Posi track rear end. Both cars $5,500. You heard it right. Whole nother parts car comes with it for another grand. So $5,500, 2 for 1. That's my pick of the day. I don't care if it's been out here 21 weeks or not. Seen some of the prices on some of these GS's. This will be the one I go check out. So I'm not sure if this will be our last search, but if you ring that little bell, click on the little bell on the channel there. It'll keep you notified when our next searches are coming out. Sure do appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, peace out.